Well, that was really stupid. I stopped the video before I should have. So that is part 1. Here's part 2. I hit the pause button, but then I hit stop as well, so that was annoying. Anyway, this is a mystery junior. I think it's a U1012 from the same seller. It is also pretty filthy. This one has its bumper, and the switch works to an extent. It kind of lifts out. This is a bit broken here, but that'll strengthen up with some glue. Thing is, there's no belt on it, so we'll probably fit one today. I think U10, no, I think 1334A belts are the same. There's no diagram on there of what the belt should sit like. No ratings plate either. Let's flip it over first this time, instead of looking at the top first. And here is the brush roll. It spins smoothly most of the time. Sorry about the noise outside. There's stupid teenagers that think it's okay to drink, well, just drink at night and then go causing havoc. Even though it's far away, I can hear it. But anyway, this spins freely until it kind of makes a lump noise. The height adjustment works. I tested that earlier. That works. So the belt, this one has a belt guard, which is very stiff. Whew. Let's take the brush roll out. Forgotten how you do it. These catches here, I know that. And let me just put you down for a second and I'll get the brush roll out. I forgot you just yanked them out on this one, so I'm just brushing my camera off briefly. Wow! That's a bit minging. And that was, I don't know what these are supposed to look like, really. I think that's how it should be. That side's different to that side, so we'll have to see. But anyway, there's the belt spindle. I think 1334A belts fit, I'm not sure. This will be a bit of an experiment. So let's put this in. Maybe this brush roll end cap isn't right. It seemed to spin quite freely, so... Alright, let's pause while I put this in. Well, I've got the belt fitted and it seems to fit quite well. No ratings plate information there, and there's not one underneath. It has got a roundel though. There's a wee bit of fluff, we can test it out on that. No height adjustment, it's just got the one underneath. The switch works, as I said. It's got a good cable on it, even though it's filthy. It's a ridged cable. Not an MK plug, but it looks old. Let's take the cable off, for quite a long cable. And also, I think the cord hook's been replaced and not painted. Because actually, it's got a sticker on the top. It says Quinn's. Vacuum and washer specialists, the Mecca. Is that Central Drive in Blackpool? I've heard about a Mecca somewhere. Don't know what it was. It's fine. This zip's stuck. It goes down a little bit but doesn't go up. As you'll see, I can just about see there's some kind of bit of paper there, so I think there's a bag in it. I can feel bag in it, I think. Quite empty it feels. So anyway, I'll get it on the floor and we'll give it a go. Well, before we run it, I got the zip open a little bit more and it looks like there's confetti in there. I do see a bag, don't know if it's on properly. Let's actually pick some of this out. So it's one of them party poppers it's had a bit of fun with. Oh wow, lots of grime in there. Well, I don't know how the Junior likes sucking them up, so we'll not do that with the Junior. Oh, the handle release thing works. It's a little bit temperamental though, so if you flex it in the right way, it will just recline. So give me a moment and we'll get it on the floor and use it. Right, let's give it a go. I think the motor runs quite well on this, so we'll be able to hear how well the brush roll runs. that's a bit rough. It's either on the highest height adjustment setting, or it needs new brush strips. Let's just quickly unplug it. I'll just switch the switch off and check what setting the height adjustment's on. Let's just bring you up against there. Right, I think that's 2. See, the brushes don't look worn. They look quite good. Just there's no real bite to the carpet, although this is a pretty rubbish carpet. It's virtually flat. Let's try it on a slightly thicker carpet that you can groom up if you do it in a certain way. The wheels on this hardly move, I think. In the midst of a bit of a project, I scrapped that red DC07. Too much effort, needed too much spending, wasn't coming up great. And now I've got these. So there's actually dirt here as well, which will be helpful. Oh, it's not working. Haha, because I unplugged it. Okay. There we go. So you can see the replacement bag here. It just says vacuum cleaner and not Hoover. Which is a shame, but at least it kind of matches. Maybe somebody out there has a genuine bag, which is unlikely. Let's give it a go. Come on, recline. There we are. That's a bit better. You'll hear it that the brush roll doesn't run amazingly. Let's just take the belt off briefly and see how it runs without it. We'll just put the belt cover back on. Hint, tiny bit better. Anyway, that will conclude the video for today. Of this, better put the cover back on for the end shot. Really pleased with them actually. It's nice to have a bit of a dream machine. It's cool to have this as well. I think I'll use it to vacuum up the garage after tonight's work. So thanks for watching and I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye.